question is, how can you adapt American Indian culture or tribal culture in today's life? Yeah, whatever tools we have to use. Okay. First thing is sleep early and wake up early. That we have control over. What we eat, we have control over. How much we eat, we have control over. What we purchase or not, we have control over. Okay? So we have so many situations we can work on, but we cannot produce the old society because that is gone. And those old society was, like Neda saying, in an old American Indian culture, they're totally lost. They are into drugs and alcohol. And matter of fact, government made them weaker by taking away their resources, that thing, and weakened them, because by giving money and alcohol, they control them. This is what really happened. So see, you can go to those retreat and derive some inspiration, but we have to adapt to our situation. Like Vedic time teaching, all the culture, we have to adapt. They made the system like first 25 years of life brahmacharya ashram, then 25 to 50 grihastha ashram, means householder's life. Third stage is a vanaprastha ashram, go to the woods and secluded place. And fourth stage is renunciation. How can you apply that today? We have to get the essence. Essence is middle stage of life, start retiring gradually, so you can remove the attachment to the world and go into spiritual life. They establish 4 kind of caste system: Brahmin, priest class; warrior class; Vaishya, business class; and servant class. How can you apply? There is no such thing, So whatever your profession is, real application is, if you are caught up into survival and pleasure game, you are a servant class. If you are caught up into, profession and making money and controlling things, you are Vaishya. And you are politician controlling people, you are warrior class. And if you are involved in spiritual activities and guiding people, you are Brahmin. But people are stuck. In India, you are Brahmin because you are born Brahmin, but your acts are like Shudra. And those who are born Shudra and their acts are like Brahmin. So this is contemporary application. See, that makes sense. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So we have to adapt. We cannot reverse the things. It's just situation changes. Everything changes. What Christ taught, he gave with examples what existed at that time. What Muhammad taught, some of the things I think I wrote in the book, when there were so many tribes fighting with each other, so many men died. So they had surplus of women. So they made it easier that you can have more than one wife. Now they say, I have a right to have so many wives, things like that. In a religion, when there was no refrigeration, meat would spoil easily. They say, don't eat pork or don't do this, These are things, but people still hang on and forget the essence of it. Okay. For spiritual practitioner, some great masters say onion and garlics are rasic and tamasic, that hinder your spiritual progress. And I wrote that in the book. Onion and garlics, they found so many qualities which are helpful, but there are so many foods that came now which are more poisonous than onion and garlics. Yeah. But people still hang on, and they hang on, they're so proud. I don't eat onion and garlics, like you are a spiritual person, I'm not eating meat, so I'm a vegan. These are the things again. So they build ego by doing this. So really we have to live the life. And I know so many vegan. I know the Indian man, Dinsha, who started vegan, and I met Jay Dinsha and his sons and all this. And his son had so many disabilities because he was on strict vegan diet. Because you don't get some of the nutrition. Some macrobiotic became very popular when we had a store. It was so popular in that days. Like we opened the store 81 to 2000. Macrobiotic, we sold so many books and so many seminars. And so many people got so restricted and they got sick. It is good for specific thing to kill the mucus. So cancer patient, it is good. But people become so proud to become macrobiotic, and I can tell by looking at them, they look pale, they look unhealthy. And some of them, they just misinterpreted that say you have to mix aduki bean and rice, brown rice. Same way you can eat meat, but you have to have whiskey with it. So they got into whiskey and meat to balance it. So you can see how the things are corrupted. The people don't think. People want to do what they want to do. They find excuses and defense system to keep on doing what they are doing.